issues. Those issues have been stated even on the bill: economy, budget performance, foreign policy, social justice. Issues in governance, for us to have good governance, should not be shrouded in mystery. We should know the position of government on every issue. This means that what happened recently, that the president has had to deny 1, 2, 3 things said by his handlers, will not happen, because the president himself will be there addressing the whole nation, although he's going to be addressing the parliament. What bothers me, Mr. President, is that we have these powers already. These powers are already embedded in this parliament. I'm supporting it because, for the purposes of emphasis, we will now have one other law which will not be conjecture, drawing from different sections of the Constitution. We will have one act of the National Assembly that says the president is compelled to come to us, and if he does not come, we can summon him. The reason why I'm saying this, Mr. President, is because if one looks at the cumulative effect of sections 81, 88, and 89, and 69, it gives us the power to do exactly what is in this bill. Section 88, as we all know, talks about the power to conduct investigation in some specific instances, to expose corruption, for us to make better laws, etc. 89 gives us the power to summon anybody. Mr. President, sir, Section 81 has been mentioned, which is always used when the president delivers the budget speech. I agree, he could decide to come and lay it. But I will read Section 69 of the Constitution with the kind permission of Mr. President and the Senate. 67(1). The president may attend any joint meeting of the National Assembly or any meeting of either house of the National Assembly, either to deliver an address on national affairs, including fiscal measures, or to make such statements on the policy of government as it considers to be of national importance. If this is read, Mr. President, with sections 88 and 89, we can summon Mr. President to come and address us on issues of national security and on the policy thrust of his government. Why I'm supporting this, like I said, is that there will now be a compendium. Instead of picking from different provisions of the Constitution, which is the ground norm, which is stronger than this, we will at least have one that we can refer to that is very concise. However, my challenge, Mr. President, is that if this has been passed in the last Senate and the last Assembly and the President did not sign it, we have the power to veto it under Section 58 of the Constitution. If he does it again and he doesn't sign it, what are we going to do? If we have the power to veto it, we should have the courage, Mr. President, to use the provisions of this Constitution to demand from Mr. President of the Federation for the State of the Nation address. It is important, although this is rather technical, but it will strengthen our democracy. It is not an overkill. That is why I'm supporting this. Partisanship must be reduced, sir. The reason why I'm saying this is that we must not look at it as if Mr. President is coming and we don't want him to come and say one or two things here. It is for us to be proactive, and I am of the perspective, sir, that this is a welcome development and I support it. Thank you very much.